All right, so I'm going down to the garden to see what all we can harvest. I think it should be a pretty big harvest, so I got my big basket. We'll see if we can't fill it up. Come on, O'Malley. Come on, buddy. I was waiting for it to cool off because it was so hot earlier. We were all in the pool just swimming, enjoying the sunshine, and then it looked like it was going to rain, so I had to put my harvest off until this evening, which it feels really good out now. Hey, chickens. Might get some veggies for you. Hey, ducks. Come on, O'Malley. One thing that I really love about my garden is where we put it. It gives you the best views in the evening. The sun sets down over the mountain. I've got the cows. It's such a pretty view down here. So relaxing and peaceful. All right, let's get started. All right, so first we are going to get started with jalapenos. And these plants really got filled up over the past week or so. So there's a lot of new growth. And I'm only picking the ones that are pretty good size. Like if you would make a jalapeno popper out of them, then I pick them. So quite a few of them still have a ways to go. And I made 3 pints of jalapenos yesterday, so we've already got some put on our shelves. And these 2 are big. I'll bring you closer so you can see just how full these plants are. I mean, they are just loaded with jalapenos. I really like to use them to make cowboy candy and pickled jalapenos. We don't eat a lot of fresh jalapenos. Every now and then I'll make jalapeno poppers, but I grow them mostly for pickling. This is banana peppers. Let's see. And these have a lot of little ones on there. So not quite ready yet, but they're getting there. Now we will start with banana peppers. And banana peppers, I mean, some people let them get huge. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I have a really big mix of large peppers to small ones. Just really depends on how much I want to can that week. And we have so many growing right now. So this is about the size I like to pick them. I don't really look for a specific length. I look for the width. So like if they're skinny like that one, I'm not going to pick it. I'm going to let that grow more. But if they are thick like this one, it'll make nice rings. So that's when I pick it. So I'm going to pick the rest of these and then we'll move on to tomatoes. might not be hot, but the mosquitoes are out. Let's see, jalapeno next. Okay, now for tomatoes. And you can see I have quite a few that are super nice and red, and a couple more that are just blushing. I'm going to make sure I don't see any cracking or splits, and I will pick those. And what I mean by cracking and splitting is, like, this tomato here is not really red, but you can see it has some cracking and splitting, and that can be caused by a lot of rain, a lot of heat. So I'm just going to pick the ones that look like that. That way I can still use them and they don't rot or split all the way open, and then bugs will get in. Gosh, these are such a fun shape. They look like pears. I should be looking for more hornworms, but I think I'm going to do that tonight with my black light. All right, next row. All right, next row of tomatoes. And I did miss a few that were tucked in back here. And then one that fell off that I didn't mean to pick. I hear the kids coming down. They must be getting in the pool. That's a bummer. This beautiful tomato is rotten on the inside. So this will go to the ducks or the chickens. All right, we've got we've got lots of ladybugs, which is a good sign. But we've got our pepper plants here. And I don't think I will get mini peppers because I just picked a ton of them the other day. But we might get a few. That's a good one. Alright, so we got 3 peppers. Okay, cucumbers, let's see what we got. This one here is a little bigger than I like, but it'll do. Let's see, this one will probably be ready tomorrow. This one will probably be ready tomorrow. This one's pretty good size for pickles. Oh, this one's a little, actually this one's like perfect. So that is a perfect pickling cucumber. This one's not quite ready. There's one hiding. Okay, get one. It's another good one. And I do not see any more. Okay, so 4 cucumbers. Oh, there's this one. I'm gonna go ahead and grab him. Clover, what you doing? Coming to hang by the cucumbers? Oh, I hear Scout somewhere. Or is it you, Callie? You calling Scout? Okay. So we got 5 cucumbers. Good thing I brought my big basket. Okay, whew, I'm sweating. Got the big basket, good thing. And I wanted to show you my okra. So, okra is getting nice and tall. It truly just blew up during this heat wave that we had. And let me sit our basket down to show you. So, we are going to have okra like crazy soon. Let's see. There's another one. All the little okras. So, lots of okra coming soon. And that, oh, here's one. I don't know what happened to the plant, but here's a nice size one. So I will honestly pick this one probably in the morning, and it will be perfect size. I don't like our okra to get really big because then it gets tough and woody and it's just not good. So I pick our okra whenever it's pretty small and it's good. Okay, let's do purple whole peas and then green beans. So purple hull peas quite literally get purple, and that's when you know that they're ready to pick. So you can see these here are just green, they're not ready, but when the hulls turn purple, that's when they're ready to pick. And I've got 2 rows of these, so we've been able to pick almost daily, or at least every other day, and put them in the freezer for fresh eating whenever we're ready. Hey there, cute boy. What are you doing? What are you doing in the peas? All right, so that's from our first row of purple hull peas. We'll move on to the second row. You gonna stay here, O'Malley? Just hang out? He's always in the garden. The flowers, just take a minute to appreciate those beautiful flowers. They are all blooming so well. I love flowers, and I love gifting little zinnia bouquets to people. Look how pretty. Okay, so here's our other 2 rows of purple hull peas, and it looks like there's quite a few on these rows to be picked. All right, that is all of the purple hull peas. Got quite a bit there. And now we are going to check on the green beans. Not that happy with my green beans, so I did replant some already, but we'll see what we can get. Japanese beetles have been doing a number on my green beans. This is about the size I like to pick them. Not too much bigger than that. So with green beans, it's kind of like the banana peppers. I just look at the thickness, not necessarily the length of them. Because once they get really thick, then they get tough. Hey, O'Malley. O'Malley, where's Scout at? I saw Callie and Clover. Where's Scouty? All right, so not a lot of green beans. There's a lot left on the plant that'll probably be ready by maybe in the morning and tomorrow. So we'll pick some more then. But this is our harvest. This is what we've got. Super pleased. Okay, so I'm cooking dinner and I wanted to show you, we have all of these green beans coming in. This is probably 2 days worth. But before I use these fresh green beans, we have 2 quarts left from last year that I need to use up. And these are both from September. So I'm just going to open one of these quarts, add it to my pan of roasted potatoes, and use up these canned green beans. If I can. That's how you know I canned them good, because I cannot break the seal. Okay. Be careful with this, because you can get hurt. If I can even open it. Oh my god, we might not be having these green beans. Hold on. I'm gonna use a butter knife instead. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, this is a Ball canning lid and it freaking works. Shout out to you, Ball. If you want to sponsor this video, just let me know. Dang, I don't know how I'm going to open this lid. Alright, let's try this again. These were pressure canned. Super good. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I finally broke the seal. But I wanted to show you. So these are from September. And they are still so nice and fresh. So I'm just going to drain them, add them to our potatoes, add some salt, some pepper, some garlic salt, and they taste just like these fresh green beans.